YouTube. For all of the people on my channel who think I don't work on my own car, look, hands are covered in grease. And I broke my cell phone last week, so I wasn't able to make any videos, but I dog walked on the way to work on Friday. I just took him to freaking Gapplebee's, some golf, but since I was on the way to work, I didn't have my GoPro, and I need to start doing that. I need to start taking my GoPro with me more often. But you can see right here, my transmission is covered in oil, and all my sensors are covered in oil back here. So I have the car on a piece of board and lift it up in the air. And I don't mind working on the dirt. I just don't want to. I got working a little bit, and if I can't get it done, I don't want to leave my car apart where my mom parks her car. So right now, all I gotta do is take this guy off, and take the other bolt down there off. And then, yeah, look, my XTD clutch is still kind of alive. It looks like it's really dirty in there. But, yeah, I forgot how hard it is to take all this stuff apart. I'm winded. It took about 2 hours. I know there are guys who can get this whole thing done in and out in like 30 minutes. But when you do it by yourself and you're trying to remember what size bolts are. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm just took all the basic stuff off. If you guys don't know how to do this, I wouldn't suggest listening to me to do it. I would suggest going to the AutoZone app, making an account, and then putting in your car. And if you go in there, you can find the in the manage your cars, they have a repair guides, so you can get the guides for your car. That's what I would recommend, or buy a Haynes manual. Those are two things I would recommend. Other than that, yeah, I've got just a rear main seal, just a regular one. And then gasket kit. We're also going to be, since I'm here, you guys remember I got this a while back. We're going to be putting on our fancy lightweight flywheel and our fancy stage 4 sprung clutch. So we'll be having a sprung clutch compared to the stage 3 XTD eBay $80 clutch. That clutch kit costs almost as much as I paid for my car. So yeah, we'll be doing that. And then yeah, I just have to take a few more bolts off and we'll see what happens, and taking off the shifter cable bracket and stuff. But it's been pretty easy. I do have to get a couple new cotter pins because I killed a couple of my old cotter pins, but I got some in the shop, my dad's shop. I don't know what you guys were just saying, but I'm going to get to it, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? This is my XTD clutch after about 1,500 miles? 1,800 miles. So let's put it right here. I mean, these pads had some grip on them when I first got them. They were definitely not this smooth. But you could see like little micro cracks all over. Like try and focus on it. You can see like little micro cracks. But other than that, I mean, the only thing I'm more concerned about is this weird like inner wear. Like you can see that it on the pads was like rubbing in the inner. You can see, I don't know if it was just moving back and forth. So that's out. I'm actually having an issue. We got the Milwaukee, my little brother got one, and I got 6 of these guys out, but 2 of them are stripped, and I don't know how I'm going to get them out. I think we're going to have to weld some stuff to them. It just sucks because it's on the crank, and I don't want to use heat to distort the crank or anything. It's really dangerous what we're trying to figure out and stuff. So I don't know. I haven't really got to that point yet, guys. And other than that, since I haven't got that figured out, and I'm off today because COVID picked up, I'm just gonna clean my transmission. Look like that, and we got it looking like this. I wish I could find the dust shield that goes on here, so this doesn't happen. There's a dust shield that goes between the flywheel and the motor on like this area. It bolts here, and I think there, and right here. Maybe I find one at the junkyard. Never know. And the A4 is different oil pan, so I don't know if those dust shields are the same or not. I don't know, because it bolts to the underside of the Honda. Other than that, guys, worst case scenario is I'm pulling this out and be taking it to the machine shop and then trading my brother for his complete Euro R if it'll fit, and he can have this one, and this one will go straight into the EF. We just need to replace a couple bolts that have slowly, like, doing this was actually a gift and a curse, because now I can go buy paint, take this mount off if I really want. I'm not working probably for the next few weeks because my state's locked down, so I can maybe use this time to like clean up the bay a little bit, paint it. Who knows? I wish, but I don't want to pull the whole motor out, even though it's like literally that bolt in the back, and it'll come right out. She's ready, but she's also kind of hard to get back in. But I have the cherry picker this time. See, you guys, I'm always thinking things, but yeah, it's just hanging on by these two mounts. I mean, I don't care. They're innovative. They're getting replaced. When the sleeve block goes in, we're going to Hasport everything. I'm not joking around, but yeah, I wish I had the money to get that. Oh wow, that's actually really, how did that not ever leak fuel? Huh? I don't know. That's interesting. Guys, I'm learning. But anyway, it was a pain. I have a couple other videos I'm gonna add to this, but yeah, if you guys want to donate me some parts, please. I'm just kidding. I do need every single bushing shot, like GTA wasted. wasted, and yeah, that's why I don't even care that they're in this position, because they're coming off next time I do this. And then we're gonna go to the 9-inch, from these 9.5ers to 11-inch Corrado brakes, the fast brakes kit. I think it'll clear. I'll message Brian from Fast Brakes and get the fast brakes kit, and it'll just be going to the junkyard, getting some decent Integra calipers, making sure they work, getting some pads and Corrado rotors, and just getting the fast brakes adapter, because I can do it myself, and then just get some new brake lines. Those should all be replaced anyway. Anything that's rubber brake lines. I wish I had the money to freaking paint the car, guys, man. I wish, you watch like Ghost Boy Aki and like all these other guys, and you're like, dang, man, I wish I could do that. I need more time and more skills. And yeah, so the gram light's actually sitting under the motor. It's kind of crazy. Luckily, I have it on jack stands, guys, so shouldn't be fine. It should be fine. See, if you guys ever noticed, I actually still have the thing tapped, that bolt. That's where my drain or feed went. And then y'all use the blue. I used the blue. And then my KS tuned, it's missing a bolt. I think I have to tap this. This oil pan is just, or an oil pump has just been giving me problems with leaks and stuff. I think this motor is one of the reasons why, guys, is the more I do this, I just want to just take it apart, build my sleeve, and do that. But I don't have the money for that. If I had the money for that, guys, I would be probably trying to push 600 horse and be a lot more fast. But anyway, yeah, I killed the rear main because it doesn't leak now, but when it was running, it leaked like a crazy, man. And I checked all my hoses because I had been having a bad leak. And then, oh gosh, that's so dirty. So anyway, guys, sorry about that. YouTube, what's up, guys? I haven't even finished editing the last video, but I got the comp on. I realized I was like halfway through putting it on. I've already got the flywheel on and torqued, and I'm currently using my tool, and I'm tightening the pressure plate bolts, and then I'm going to hit them with the torque wrench and whatnot. Oh, there you go. And then I'll start putting it back together. I'm going to take the mount off, I think, just because I don't know if that mount's going to hit. And I haven't really decided. I still have to grease the shafts and stuff, but other than that, it's been pretty easy after all. Ended up using 2 bolts off of a different chassis for my flywheel. The other 6 were good, and used 2. Believe it or not, they fit, and they tightened down, torqued fine. It was a K-series, 2 K-series. They're a little bit longer, but with the length of the hole in the crank, it was fine. And they were manual, so it's fine. So I have 2 bolts that are a little bit longer for K-series, so that would be kind of cool to know that they fit, because I can get those ARP K-series bolts that they sell. If anything, it's kind of cool to know. Anyway, guys, torqued them. I did 90 pounds because I know that's a lot. It's like supposed to be 79, but we spin this motor pretty high, and it's not like I don't, I'm racing it. It's not just like a stock one, so I kind of want to have it prepared, because yeah, eventually we are going to be spinning it a little bit higher and stuff. So just rather be a little over tight than and not like Dremel and not drilled on with the impact gun or anything, and have them a little bit tighter than Honda says. But also we're not treating the motor like a stock. Like, I drive it every day, but I still beat on it and stuff, So Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see what else I can do for a little while and get back to y'all in a little bit.